could this town be any less put together? So I get to the tow place. There's a dude outside. He walks up to me. I'm like, I need to ask about a vehicle you towed last night. I don't work here. What the fuck are you doing here? He's like, you need to call a number outside. They can help you. I'm like, all right. So I call the number outside, and it goes straight to fucking voicemail. So now what do? I left a voicemail. Swore about that shit. It drives better. So now what do? Like, wait till they call back? How long are these dogs going to suffer? I just need a fucking house key. That's all I need. And I need somebody to give her a temporary bond so I can get her ass out this afternoon instead of having to do it tomorrow. Because those dogs are gonna die. They don't have any water, according to the ex. There's no water in those kennels. So, I guess I'm gonna run to my house because I gotta pee. And I didn't really get my dog situated this morning when I left because I was too busy dealing with this shit. So, watch me never be able to find that place again. What factory is this? Oh, that's ABB? What the fuck is the blue one out there? I have no idea what any of this shit is anymore because I don't work in that company anymore. Get your slow Missouri ass out of my fucking way. Get your bumper fixed. It's a Lexus. It's a speed limit, 45. Let's slow down. Y'all, I'm tired of having to play everybody's mama. I really am. Like, I don't know, everyone calls me, and why everyone makes their problems my fucking problems. She didn't call me, but everybody else is. And I'm like, you're the one kind of dating her. Why don't you go bail her out? Well, I can't afford to. Are you working from home today? Yeah. Could you maybe take half a day and go deal with this? Because I really need to be at work. You're the one dating her. But no, he couldn't, of course. So, here we are. I don't know how many times I've said so in these fucking videos. Come on, tow company, call me back. Come on. What's the point of having your number, like, plastered on the side of your fence if it doesn't work? I didn't get the 888 number off of it. I just did the local one, and it just went straight to voicemail. Like, how do you have a tow company and, like, not answer the phone? I don't understand. And I'm not even sure if that's who has her car. That's just who the sheriff's department told me towed her car. Which would make sense, because it's probably the closest one to the little town in which she was arrested. That used to be a fire station. That used to be a fucking softball field we used to play on. I for real have about had it with this fucking town and their dumbass bullshit. I do not understand why they made these lanes so narrow. There's like no shoulder. It's like lane and then curb. I was out here canvassing for Radius Baker or something one time. And I guess it's under this overpass now, but I knocked on the door, dude walks outside and immediately hopped like the biggest like dip loogie just like right at my feet. Can I help you? Like, that was so fucking gross. Why are men? I don't even know what part 76. I don't know what part this is, but maybe I can figure out how to put these all together into one. I don't know, that last one's pretty long. This one's already 5 minutes. Why are you even like maintaining the mall at Turtle Creek? Like, landscaping. Half the mall is gone. Like, there's a Penny's and a Target and a Dillard's on the other end, and the rest of it was taken out by a fucking tornado. Like, just tear that shit down. I remember it was like 2005, I want to say. It was my first year of college, and I worked at the Penny's in the old mall, and we were the first store that opened in that new mall, and if I'm not mistaken, away, just on the other side of like the I don't know, security door they pulled down that we just kept down because it opened into the mall that wasn't open yet. So that was fun. Anyway. Now I'm just driving back and forth in this fucking shitty ass traffic. Trying to get a fucking house key to rescue a dog. Or two. I don't even remember their names. At least I have time to go get breakfast now since I'm not going to get a lunch. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. I have got to get... When's the mechanic going to call me and get me in? I'm going to cut across Biddle, I think. Because you motherfuckers can't drive. They put an opening on this end of these apartments. I thought it used to only have the one on Forest Home. God damn it, I've got to get that fucking thing fixed. It's probably gonna be like 2 weeks before the mechanic calls me. My car's just gonna break. Fuck it, I'll just buy a new one. So now those are cute. I'm glad they're tearing them shitty ones down, but those other ones back there just need to go. Is that my old car? Nah, I sold it to somebody in Missouri. Tore down like the shittiest fucking apartments. Half these apartments don't have windows in them. They're like busted out and shit. And I'm so glad that they're gone. But god damn, they're tearing down a bank like a block away. And just Caraway used to be like the happening strip, and now it's not because they moved the mall over there. So now there's just nothing happening but this shitty Midwest looking shithole of a town. They're trying to revitalize G Street. Fuck that. Gentrification is not going to work there. Not when you're charging $7.50 for a beer. This ain't New York. Hell, I get a beer for $3 in New York. For real, they should have called me back by now. It's been 8.5 minutes since I called them. Swear to God, if this Waste Pro truck runs me over. This is like a double turn lane, but the right one goes into like a shopping center, and no one ever remembers that, so they always try to squeeze in. Like Mr. Waste Pro is doing now. People in this town can't drive. Just like I said the other day in my video, people in this town drive like assholes. And I don't mean assholes like in like they're aggressively driving. I mean like they drive like assholes like they're the only ones on the road. So they finally liquidated that jewelry store. So I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get into her house. I'm not going to go try to break in. I don't even know if there's an alarm. I guess I'm gonna go take care of my dogs for a minute, get them situated better than I did this morning since I've been doing this shit all day. Yes, get your ass to the fucking country club at 9:43 in the morning. Turn off fucking ready. Get off your goddamn phone. This is ridiculous. I don't know why they don't have a bond set for her. Like, aren't there like coded bonds for certain things like that? I don't know why it's not already set. It doesn't make sense. Because typically, you know, Class A misdemeanor will carry, for a specific charge, will carry a specific bond. And I don't know why they haven't set it for her, unless she was just, like, drunk as shit and, like, busted out a windshield or something. But, I mean, she didn't look like she got beat up. She didn't look beat up. I don't know what happened. But I need to fucking know. I gotta hear this story. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here and take care of these fucking dogs for a minute.